Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for clicking on our video. The hashtag in the 254 that was trending was the vibe of the city. Yes, I'm bringing you the Nairobi City Festival live from Nairobi. And definitely, what is a Nairobi City Festival without showing you Nairobi? So we had to go to the festival with my friends, so we're just meeting my friends here.
Looking good.
So this is like in the middle of the city, and we are going to walk to the venue where the Nairobi City Festival is, which is the Uhuru Park. So let's go. Let me show you guys how Nairobi looks during the day, uncut, very live. So yeah.
I guess. Alimeka White House.
Maybe wamerepaint.
So the Nairobi Festival was founded by the governor of Nairobi this year, 2022. And its main aim was to bring the Nairobians or the Kenyans together just to celebrate, especially after the COVID season that just made people be alone, you know. So this is like a spirit of togetherness for all Nairobians, and basically just to celebrate the holiday season and to showcase the rich culture in Kenya. That was the main aim of this, which was very important. So, of course, Nairobi streets, you'll find some food, some snacks, and here we had some peanuts, njugu karanga, that's what we call it here in Kenya, and they are a very good snack just to have around while you're walking. And we got to the venue, and here we were being searched. Our bags, of course, security is key. We had to pay 100 shillings for adults and 50 shillings for kids. That was the entrance fee to the place. And look at this, guys. This is a whole transformation. I've never seen Uhuru Park like this. This is absolutely amazing. I just hope they will maintain this place. So we had to leave our bags, which was a little suspicious, but we had to adhere to the rules.
We are at the Nairobi Fest and Yokuingia. The place is quite full. I came to Uhuru Park when I was very little. This used to be like a recreational park where you would do boat riding, horse riding, just chill out with your family and all that. Mostly on Sundays, because Sundays is the time where guys are free and it's family time. So seeing these changes here is just absolutely amazing. It shows growth. It shows growth as a country, and we love that. We love that fact.
Entertainment in a festival is very important. It's key because it keeps people glued to the area and all that. And the Nairobi City Festival did exactly that. As you can see, there's so many people who are glued to this entertainment here, which I found very interesting. Like, this is talent. You could think these two dolls are actually humans. So we love to see such kind of talent and nurture it. And the best way to support these guys is to pay for that talent. The best thing about this festival was the food area, definitely, because I'm a foodie. So they had options from pilau, ugali, chapati, samosa, mandazis, and their price range was about 300 for the main meals and 50 shillings for the snacks. This, again, the area was full of talent. This is I think a DIY car from scrap metal, and definitely you can see it's moving and it's doing what it needs to be done. The kids were also taken care of because the play area was in plenty, so that you can go to the festival with your kids and enjoy the whole area. I love the design aspects that they put in the Nairobi festival. As you can see, color, the place was really colorful. They used live sculptures. That is, they used live people to act like sculptures, which I found very interesting because you could interact with the structure, take photographs, and absolutely, they looked amazing. No doubt.
You look good.
The place was just vibes on vibes. I love the fact that there were vendors at about every point of this area. So you could buy some bitings, some sodas, some biscuits just to keep yourself busy as you walk through the festival. So this plane sparked some debates a while ago in Kenya or on Twitter somewhere, but guys, it was just part of the redesigning of the Uhuru Park, which I find absolutely amazing. It's so big. It adds to the aesthetics of the park, and it's so new and different. I love the fact that this maize vendor was all dressed up and made it look like he was part of the sculptures and structures of the place, which also, again, according to design, is absolutely amazing. It adds up to the whole space. Matatu culture. I wish they did better than this because this is just a van, but I expected the nganyas and the matatus and all that, the live showcasing of those. I expected much of that. So I think when they plan for the next one, put that into consideration. So the area was big. We had to walk around. And another thing I also noticed, they didn't have a map. They didn't have a directional map that showed where is where. The signages were okay, but the maps, they're important. At least even they would have made some brochures about the area and given people at the entrance just to get people more interactive, and so they can know where exactly they're going. So do that next time.
What?
We're having a podcast.
A podcast. Okay.
By children. Two children. And also for everyone.
Wow. That's new and very interesting. Wow. Is this part of it?
Yes, it's part of our booth.
Oh,
We are just showcasing them for creative arts.
okay. So what's this all about?
Yeah, it's a model of a house, but created from, I don't know if you've known a little bit about art.
Yes.
The collage
Yes,
and
yes,
the
yes.
mosaic.
Yeah.
So this is a little bit of collage, but in 3D form.
Recycled, yeah,
Yes, with the
yeah.
recycled material.
That's one thing I noticed
Yeah.
at first.
Yeah.
That's nice. Whoa.
So the guys showcasing these amazingly beautiful pieces are Toto News. You can find them on social media as Toto News. I'll just link up the site somewhere there. So I love the fact that these guys were kids. So it's a kids foundation kind of thing where they do podcasts. So they do podcasts for children by children. So the children themselves or the kids themselves are the ones who do the podcast sessions, and they talk about everything that people need to know, even the kids or the adults or everything. So it's for everyone. As much as it's by kids, it's for everyone. And then other than the podcast, they also nurture their talents. They try to come up with creative items to solve real life problems. and they do it at a very young age. Like you can see, the art pieces made here, all these, they're made by the kids themselves. And it's absolutely mind-blowing, especially these toy cars that they made. This, for me, was mind-blowing because these toys, they look like real cars. They look like they've even been 3D modeled, but this is actually done by hand. And they even put music. They go ahead and put music and speakers in these toys. They put lights. So you can imagine the kind of talent these kids have. So this is Desmond. This is one of the kids that has made some of these cars, and he's only 12 years old. You can imagine by the time he's 30, how much more can he do? So guys, go and support these guys however you can. If it's sharing their content, if it's nurturing them, just do it, because this is absolutely amazing. So Toto News are big at recycling, because all these toys that they make, or rather almost all of the items that they create are from recycled stuff. So you can imagine how much impact they're doing on the environment. So this is amazing. You can imagine this lorry has been made from a jerrycan. As you can see, some jerrycan there, some recycled toys, just put up together to create something very, very interesting. So check them out. Also present was the National Museum of Kenya, which is doing a good job of telling us and showing us our historical cultures, where we came from, how Nairobi was before, and such kind of things. So this is interesting for them to be here also. And they had lots of offers also for the museum. They had a free day off. You could go there without paying anything and just get in the museum and learn all the cultures, all the historical sites present.
These are called seed balls.
Seed balls.
For trees. You can go and plant a tree.
Oh.
You don't have to like plant. Actually, you can just like throw them.
Throw them away.
They will just, not away. Not
Like, see, you can throw them.
like you can throw them. Like when you say like throw away, sounds like that's too far.
Hey,
like
okay.
not like that. You can, if you throw them, they'll just like they germinate. Like you don't have to chimbia and do all that.
Oh,
kind of work.
okay.
You can just like if I do like this, like on that, they will germinate.
So they have all the fertilizer and everything. Ama, una have kuweka hizo.
No, you don't have to. They'll just like germinate.
Trees. These are trees.
Yeah, like a trees, family tree.
Ah,
And they can just like grow anywhere. And we're also giving. We're not selling.
Oh, you're not selling?
No.
Mi ni mkulima, so let me take
I'll
one.
take two now.
Let me take two.
Yeah, so when you go to your shamba, you can even like throw them, but maybe you can space them kidogo. Alafu, like see, Bolt and this initiative will bring the same. Like that, they were telling people, they were doing even with plants wanaangusha too much because they will just like germinate.
Oh.
They were also using like catapult. You can just like
Then inaenda tu.
to germinate. Alafu it's covered with charcoal so that it's not eaten by like birds or rodents or whatever.
So, which type of trees are these?
They are like acacia family trees, so that they're able to like basically germinate
Resist
anywhere.
drought and everything.
Yeah.
This is interesting. I've seen some zenye wanaweka kwa pen. Sijui alafu ukishamalizia pen unaweza tupa hiyo the last part inakaa kama raba. I think it's almost the same concept.
Yeah. So events don't have been made like that. Oh, okay, this is now our part for our museums. We have different museums across the country.
Coastal, I've been to here. I've been here.
Been here.
I've been here.
Coastal, we have quite a number. This is the Coastal Circuit. We have Rabai for Jesus, Magindi, all those ones.
Okay.
Yeah. We have the flagship, definitely, Nairobi Museum. You've been here?
Yes, I've been here.
Yeah. Then also we have Kisumu.
This is where I've never been.
There's also Kisumu. Well, in most actually regions in Kenya, there will be like a museum. If you go to like the Meru Museum, there's Nyeri Museum, there's Kitale Museum. We've not come with all of the names here.
Okay. Hey. Tell guys to subscribe to my channel. What if we talk? Me and Brian are here.
So this is also the kids zone where there were bouncing castles and this water park here just to keep the kids entertained. As usual, it's a key thing for you to just keep a section of the kids if you want a successful event. So the festival had about 3 stages where different artists could perform. And definitely, what is a Nairobi festival without a sherehe? So we had to jam to the Nairobi music that was playing. And I love that they were playing Kenyan music just to support and spread the word about Kenyan music. So play Kenyan music as much as you can. So definitely we had to have fun. And I know you guys know which song we are jamming to because it's very popular now in Kenya. Can you guess? Can you guess? Tell me on the comment section below. Tell me what your guesses are. What song are we jamming to? If you're Kenyan, your comment should be down by now. Let's see how many of you know what song. So definitely around here there were structures, to change the whole place and to redesign the whole place. And I really don't know what these structures were for. And I thought they would have made them into solar panels or something, but I'm really not sure yet. If you know, please leave your comments down below and tell us what structures those are. So Indomie Kenya was in the building and we had to get ourselves some noodles just to munch on something because the rounds were many. The area was big. Uhuru Park was bigger this time. I don't know how, but it looks bigger. So we had to go to this Nuria stand next, where they are the only online bookstore in Africa. That's what they say. So you can find them on Play Store and download their app. And you can also read about them on the internet and know what they're all about. What I loved about them is they had so many Kenyan authored books, and that was amazing.
This is the youngest author in Kenya. Yes. Youngest author in Kenya. Samantha Sama Wambue. Should be 7 or 8. Great content. Thank you.
So it has our website and our app as well. I'm looking for that link.
So,
Yes, you're saying something?
yes.
So one thing about Nuria that this guy was telling us is that they seek to spread the word about Kenyan and African authors across the world and encourage people to buy and build Kenya. So us as Kenyans, we need to start by also supporting our Kenyan authors and buying their books because there are plenty. Look at all these books, Most of them have been written by Kenyan authors. You can imagine. How many have you read? How many? Tell me on the comment section. Which book have you read from these ones that you're seeing here? I love the fact that there were several businesses that showcased their work here at the festival, and these are one of the guys.
Hello.
Hi. Santi.
I'm Ray, co-founder and CEO. We are a platform that allows you to buy, sell, and discover amazing fashion. So we'd like to say we have the largest selection and easy to find. We have over 430 sellers on the platform. We've listed over 50k items in women's wear, kids wear, men's wear, anything to do with fashion, as well as accessories and footwear. So if you'd like to learn more about us, if you'd like to join the movement, you can just scan the code, join the app. Currently have a voucher for 200 off if you're ordering.
Do you only sell new clothes?
No.
Oh.
Majority of our sellers sell thrifted items.
That's nice.
Those jackets, I don't know if you probably find your sizes there. So, yeah, so majority of our sellers sell thrift. And we are really big into sustainability, so we're trying to
recycle
ensure
and all that.
people are consuming tush, but in a better way. So even our packaging is biodegradable. We just want you to buy mtumba, but buy quality mtumba. Just anything, just because you don't have an option. So we curate our sellers as well, try to make sure that these items are actually from some of our sellers. The seller and you will see
Biodegradable packaging from
once
them.
you get your jacket like this.
So they sort the delivery, they sort the packaging. What you have to do is just post your items. That's nice. So guys used to do boat riding over here. It was very common, especially on Sundays, and it brings so many memories to us. So this is the drinks area. It's like on the very end of the place, I think, just to contain people. And what I'm getting from here is just the smell of some nyama choma, some grilled meat, and the drinks go together. So this is what this place is all about. The view of Nairobi from here is so beautiful. The transformation from this place is just absolutely amazing. I just hope, my hope is just is that they'll maintain this place, and yeah, just maintenance. They better maintain this place, because without that, all this will be wasted. Hi. Santi. What do you have here? Shikaki. Beef.
Yes.
Mnauzaje?
100.
100 per piece. Sawa. Tutakuja. Si bado mko ama hii inaisha saa ngapi?
Bado tuko.
Oh. Sawa. We'll be back.
This reminded me of Major's song Tabia za Wakenya. Mkenya akisema atarudi, huyo harudi. Do you relate, guys? So as I had suggested, the place needs a map, or at least a directional flyer. So because we got lost a few times before getting to the food court. So this is a food court which was near the second stage, where some artists were performing, and also I loved the vendors. As I had told you, there were so many vendors which brought in the nature of the city and showcased the street food available here. So this was the second stage, where people definitely had to sherehekea. They had to have fun and dance along the music, and it was just fun. It was just vibes on vibes. #vibes city, and we were here for that. So the festival had 3 stages, and the third one was the main stage and the biggest of them all, but we weren't able to get to that stage because by that time we were so tired of just going around the whole place. So it's best if you come to the Nairobi city day 1, day 2, day 3, because the whole festival was running for a whole week. So if possible, if you went there the whole week, the better, because you experienced each day differently. I love the mascots they brought in to the design aspect and the aesthetics of the whole place, because people were able to interact with these people, take photos, dance with them, which is the whole essence of the festival. Photographers from Karakana were also present, showcasing their beautiful pieces. This was just mind-blowing. Photography has it for me, and I love that they showcased all these pieces, showcasing some photos of Nairobi, giving a bit of history about their photos, which was also a tick for them. So to end our tour of the Nairobi City Festival was this common area where guys just congregated just to take a look at the plane and also remember of their young days of skipping rope. So this was so enticing, and we were thinking, should we do it, should we not? Should we do it, should we not? But listen, whoever said you are only young ones, I think they lied, because here we had to go back to our younger selves and do this thing. So we got in and jumped and did it. Yeah, look at us. Look at us. We did it, guys. We did it. Even if it was you, I know you would have felt the urge to go in that rope and just jump it off. So basically that was it for the Nairobi Festival. We finished it off with this Mama Samaki who was selling fresh fried fish. And that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.